Alrighty boys, for this video, we are going to try to see if we can make a pure and overpowered support class only using buffs and heals. I would love it if you join me on this journey today as we try to absolutely destroy the balance and base of the game. Alrighty boys, well I am going to need to begin somewhere, so I am going to pick up one of the 2 damaging abilities for the first 15 levels, and then after that we are going to go completely clean, no damaging abilities, absolutely whatsoever. That is a promise, and I will guarantee that to you myself, through me, to you. Yes. Never picked up the fucking quest. Whoops! Did all that shit for nothing! Of course I did. Of course I did. Guys, these guys will not stop following me after I made fun of this man's frog, and it's kind of scaring me. Please stop. Please stop. Stop. Alrighty, boys, we have finally made it to level 15 after quite a bit of grinding. I hope you guys enjoyed that absolutely epic and fun fucking montage. I'll tell you right now, it wasn't fun to sit down and edit for hours. But hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I didn't have to enjoy it. You're the ones who were supposed to enjoy it. But now it's time to theory craft a support build. I have to get rid of everything that I took my time to learn. I only have so many scrolls of unlearning as well, so I'm gonna have to pay for a lot of these. Oh, but I'm a low level, so it's all good. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. Alright, so let's begin. Let's begin with a heal. What's a good heal? What's the best heal? My favorite heal? Healing Touch. That's where we're starting. Healing Touch. After we do Healing Touch, we're a support class, so let's go to Paladin. Get some buffs. Blessing of Might, plays a friendly target, increasing attack power, that'll help. Alright, Devotion Aura. That's a good one. I'll also grab a Purify, so I can remove disease whenever necessary. Power Word Fortitude. I also think that a good idea would be to pick up Arcane Intellect. And lastly, and I'll also pick up a Rejuvenation so that I have an insta-cast available to me. Alright boys, so what we have is the Blessing of Might, the Devotion Aura, Healing Touch for a good main heal. We have Rejuvenation for an insta heal. We have Purify for a disease remover. We have Fortitude for a stamina increase. And we also have Arcane Intellect for an intellect increase. This seems to be a pretty good base with which to jump into dungeons with, so let's do just that. Oh, actually, before I do just that, how about I go and train my spells so that when I'm using these spells, they aren't ranked 1 abilities and I'm not failing right off the bat. That'd probably be a good start. Pure support class theory build number 1. Giving it the grandest old attempt with absolutely no REs, no mystic enchantments. We are doing this raw dog. This is for the average player. Are you an average player? Am I even gonna be able to find a goddamn motherfucker? Okay. Alright, so we already got one person upset with me. This ZHF guy, I guess, expects for me to heal him up all the way after every engagement. My bad. I did not realize that was expected of healers, but now I do. Guys, I don't have any damaging abilities. Please help. All I got is my heals and my buffs. I do not like healing as much as I like doing other things. This is a very, very stressful job to have. Especially when you have people up your fucking ass. But other than that, I mean, this theory build is performing efficiently. Nothing unexpected about the build so far. Okay. Nice little stun to throw things up a little bit. Make it a little bit more challenging for myself, because that's exactly what the game knows that I needed at this point. is a little bit more of a challenge. A tank with a Void Walker. I don't get it. Man, this tank needs to hold aggro a little better, or ZHF needs to fucking chill. I'm just kidding. Don't chill, bro. Keep damaging. Actually, super cool stuff. I don't have enough fucking mana, bro. That was actually perfect. Wow. Perfect. They killed the mobs right as the last guy was all the way at the end of his health pool. If the tank could just hold a little better aggro, and so I didn't have to fucking go up and down the line and heal everybody and give everybody rejuvenation every single time, that would make it a lot easier, like on my mana, at least. Yeah. Oh, really? You need a heal? Really? Wow. I didn't realize. This isn't gonna fucking work, bruh. Alrighty, boys, let's go ahead and give this a second shot, I suppose. The first one didn't go all that well for multiple different reasons, but I feel like the second time around it is going to go absolutely superbly without any kind of complications. Sweet Ragefire Chasms. This is a great first dungeon to get everything set up in, because it is so goddamn easy. Woo! The whole reason it's so unfun to heal is because my entire game is being played on the left side of the screen. All I'm doing is hovering around these names. Stop fucking bitching and play the game! Alright, I figured out the strat. I'm gonna have to give you guys a hand cam here to let you guys know what the strat is. Oh, that's actually gonna prove to be quite detrimental to my healing success, because I am now quite far from the guy I need to heal. Let's see. Nope, no hand cam. Healing / support. No way this isn't the most fun stuff to watch in the game. Alright guys, so the first dungeon was kind of screaming no. The build I was working with was not going to work whatsoever. But the second time around it is looking like it is working much better, fortunately for myself, and fortunately for the people that I am running this dungeon with. I'm probably a bit too high level for this dungeon, but that still doesn't matter. This is still a good way to get everything smoothened out, as I was saying when I first entered the dungeon. Alright, so this is, with all my experience in World of Warcraft combined, my first time ever healing. Are you surprised? Can you tell? Is it obvious? Those of you in the comments who have been playing Ascension for a very long time and are very good with the game, I'm sure you have been making fun of the way I've been healing this entire time, or possibly even the skills I decided to pick. But honestly, this is just to see if you can make a pure support class, and honestly, it's looking a bit overpowered. It's looking to be a bit too good. We'll see if it's going to stay that way, though, as I continue through the dungeons. Alright guys, that second dungeon went much smoother. I mean, granted, it was Ragefire Chasm instead of the Stockades, or what was it we were in the first time? Dead Mines? It was much easier than the Dead Mines, but it was also a much lower level than the Dead Mines. But we are going to run another higher level dungeon with higher level mobs, and we're going to see how this class runs with the spells that we have for it. This next dungeon should say a lot more about how the lineup of abilities is going to compete. Let's see if we can not fail this time around. Wouldn't that be nice? He's actually holding aggro. That's a fucking fantastic sight. Thank God for this Dret Beck guy and his ability to do his job correctly. What a stressful way to introduce myself to healing. It's getting a lot easier to play this class as I go, though. It was the same way with the mage tank that I did a couple of episodes back. It took me a second to really get used to the whole thing, but after like 1 or 2 dungeons, I was able to fucking destroy. I'm gonna just assume it's gonna be the same way with this class. After a dungeon or 2, I'll just be able to destroy, but I'll still have plenty of people in the comments letting me know what I should have done differently, and that is exactly what I am looking for. Ah, perfect. Ran out of mana, but they were able to kill the mobs. And they had the perfect amount of health afterwards as well. He's gonna pull anyways. I have no mana. I have no fucking mana! Dude. He is a fantastic tank, and he holds aggro extremely well compared to the last guy we ran Dead Mines with, but it doesn't change the fact that he can take... Yes! I leveled up so I don't have to fucking drink my mana! Yeah! Thank God I got that lavishly jeweled ring. Whew! I feel like a pimp! Call me Snoop Dogg. Wait, is Snoop Dogg a pimp? I don't even know. This second run is going much smoother than our first Dead Mines run, luckily, which means it is showing us progress. I went from barely being able to keep a fucking group alive to absolutely slay it! Metaphorically, obviously, because I don't have any damaging abilities. Ba-da-ba! I'm gonna have to add in a soundtrack for that. We actually got to the end of the fucking dungeon this time, boys. Hell yeah. Yeah. Bros, I'm at the point where I can fucking type while I'm healing now. I can let these guys know how I'm feeling while I'm healing. That's all we need. Alright, recap time. The third dungeon and a complete and utter success. The tank died a couple of times, but the tank was also able to hold aggro, making it easier for me to heal than normal. So, that was pretty successful. We are going to do one more dungeon, and then we are going to end the video there. Seems to be pretty successful so far, but if I change my mind in this next dungeon, I will let you know ASAP. I probably won't change my mind, though, because I'm too fucking good at healing now. As I say that, Razor Friend Crawl, yeah! Do you DPS have any interest in partaking in the dungeon, or are you just going to sit there and make us wait?
2,000 years later.
Come on! What the f***? Yeah, great. Instead of RFK, we get Nomergon. Sweet. Nice. Wow. Fuck! Ah! I pulled one out! Wow, this tank has a lot more health than the other one, but he's also, like, about 15 levels higher, too, so... Look at that blue robe that I'm not gonna get. Oh, wow, I won it. I won it! Ah! What the fuck was that? Oh, wait, why the fuck is he killing him? What the fuck? What the fuck? Now we can't kill her. Why'd you kill her? I didn't think that. I guess we're moving on. Oh my god, the fucking guy just killed the mob we needed. Why? I'm not a high enough level. What? It's 7, 8, and 3 stamina. That ring isn't even good enough to, like, be a level 31 ring anyways. Am I right, guys? You ever work in a shift, and somebody that you're working with is not pulling their fair share, and you're sitting there watching them do nothing as you're working, and you're like, how the fuck is this motherfucker not gonna get fired? Yes. Yes, that is exactly how I feel when you face pull as a tank. It can be fixed by way of me fixing it, but I don't want to have to fucking fix it. Head? Yes. I love head. Oh, I really love head. Yeah, I got the blue one. Let's fucking go. Oh, what does it have? Oh, I'm not high enough level to wear. I don't fucking give a shit. That's fucking garbage.
Electric justice.
$289 for a fucking Whew! Healing touch sucks. Hours of theory crafting. Holy fuck, this guy is annoying. Alrighty boys, so after 3 dungeons, we have figured out the answer to our question, and that answer is... yes, if you know how to heal, and no if you are me and you are new to healing. I mean, everything works out perfectly. The only issue I was really having was my mana management, which is something that I would imagine is a common issue with a lot of healers, especially healers that are new, like, me. But, anyways... other than that, it was perfect. We ended up being able to manage in all of our heals and buffs, making this actually a pretty overpowered healing and buffing class, in my opinion, especially if you know what you're doing. I was pretty overpowered with somebody who didn't know what they were doing, so imagine if this class was in the hands of somebody who knew what they were doing. Yes, that would be immensely powerful. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I appreciate every single last one of you guys for watching, and I appreciate every single last one of you guys who have been watching. If you liked the video, like the video, and if you are really liking all the videos you are watching, please subscribe!